Hello everyone and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. Lord, it has been a while. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I thought it was about dang time that we start playing this game again. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. And first and foremost, as always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew. I see Dr. Strange, sarcastically. I see Fletcher. I bet Guillermo is lurking. That might be the crew of today. Sammy L is here as well. As always, thank you so much. And I want to ask everyone to just, make life a little easier on the moderators and stick to our rules. No spamming, no all caps. Take it easy on the emoji, even though, especially the channel members, do have some good emoji. I love this cinematic camera option while I do my intro nonsense. This is very helpful. Thank you, Prehistoric. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Anyway. Alright, so, before I say hello to more lovely folks, what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be working on this habitat for the Spinosaurus, and on the other side of the canyon, I initially had Acrocanthosaurus, but I'm going to switch those out with Carcharodontosaurus. Just makes a whole lot more sense. But who else? Oh god.
The bizarre body of Spinosaurus.
I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna hang up on Nigel Marvin. I know that I'm gonna go straight to hell for that. I apologize. But it's my job to talk right now, Nigel. It's my job. Don't come for my job. The Green Name Army in chat is Aiden Harry Gaming, Ryan of Chaos, Legacy Chrissy 1983 is here, Mr. Cat Buttface. Let's see, Matthew, the Dancing Dilo, the Gaming Raptor, Sheriff Dice Berenton, Monatalia, Ploba, Charizard King, what's happening? Oh, the game is just saving. Willing Cap, or, hold on, how many L's? 1 L? Wiling Cap, maybe? Mega Lego Master says hello, hello. Some other folks we have, perhaps the Crab. I like that name. Mr. Taz 500, Foxy says hello. Carnosaur Studios, Gilbert Naomi, RM, Anki the Ankylodicus, Gav 1N Edits, the Raptor, SML Parodies, Marty FC, how you doing? Jurassic Dump. Dump. McDonald's with Yuji, I like penguins. Hello, I like penguins. I like penguins too. I really like this camera feature. It's quite nice. Maybe we'll just sit here for 2 hours and watch the Spino walk. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright. Boop. Let's exit that. So yeah, let me show you. Channel members will recognize this habitat because we made a start here during a member stream. But I'm gonna make some slight changes. Again, I'm gonna switch out the acro for Carcharodontosaurus. We'll put the acro somewhere else. I just felt like I wanted to make this dual habitat make sense. So we're gonna go for like a bit of an African theme. We're not gonna make it like Savannah, I think. We're gonna go more for prehistoric Africa, so it's still gonna be, I think we're still gonna make it quite lush. I don't know, maybe you guys should let me know about that. But yeah, during the member stream, I worked on this gorgeous canyon right here. I think we're gonna add a waterfall. I'm pretty sure that was suggested during the member stream. And we have the walkway coming around here. And I quickly just, put a rock arch here. You know how I feel about rock arches. I love my rock arches. They're emotionally very important to me. Legacy Gracie 1993, thank you so much for the super chat. Their hugs get better every single time. Happy Sunday, just relaxing. Window shopping, Lego. Multi-campaign went well yesterday. Had to stop to eat. You're doing better at the multi-campaign than I am. Than I did, surely. By the way, in case people don't follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky, which, why? But the Jurassic World Rebirth Lego sets, 4 of them went up in price in the US. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I see we're past 100 likes, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ian doing my dirty work. Alright, how does this... Oh, there you go. It's been... Guys. It's been so long since I played this game. I might get a little confused with the controls. I caught myself earlier... Oh, hold on, let me change some things. There you go. I caught myself earlier, so I quickly just, like, copied over this rock arch is just the same rock arch as this one right here. I just copied it. And I found myself using the modded controls for Jurassic World Evolution too. Like to turn it. I was like holding Control Y and you just turn it with Z and X. So it's gonna be a journey. Let's make the Carcharodontosaurus first. Open head, Carcharodontosaurus. Sexy. No, I wasn't gonna call a dinosaur sexy because that's just wrong. It's just sort of a reflex. I like the changes that they made to this, by the way. The model is actually moving a lot, as you can see. Look at this dude just chilling. My shadow cowboy. There you go. That's what we're gonna call it. My shadow cowboy. For everyone who does not have Jurassic World Evolution 2, it is free. Yeah, it is indeed. It's free in the Epic Game Store starting the 20th of March. The 20th of March is, of course, a date that we're keeping our eyes on anyway, right? Because that's a future game show spring showcase. Fingers crossed. Oh, the skins are a little boring. Yeah, I did realize that as I was finagling for a thumbnail. I'm not too... What's even the difference? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, the female's kind of cool with the decreased saturation. All right, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? Did they add babies for Prehistoric Kingdom? Not yet. That's coming in a future update. The latest I heard about it is that it's expected late April, but no like exact date on that. Alright, I see someone saying the second and someone saying the third. Opinions are split. How about we'll also just split the skin? So I personally quite like the gray, so I'm gonna do a female of this one and then we'll do a male of this one. How about that? Anjum and Nagoma? Nagoma maybe? I don't know. Oh, I need to change the weather settings. Okay. Let me drop them in. Select all. Whoa! Oh, heck yeah, I love when that happens. We have an albino. That's cool. Look.
Dun, 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 dun. Watch out! Here comes the shark lizard, Carcharodontosaurus. Despite the name, this is a terrestrial animal, not an aquatic one. You can think of it as a land shark, well suited to catching large prey, with an incredibly muscular body and wickedly serrated teeth.
Wickedly serrated teeth. I didn't want to hang up on him again. That's just rude. Oh, but that's awesome that we got an albino one. I'm quite chuffed with that. Oh, having a little sniff. Actually, it might not be albino. It might be leucistic. Leucistic? I don't know. We're inside a rock, I think. Oh, inside a log. Okay. Yeah, it might be leucistic, actually. But that's cool, though. I like that. Hello? My camera is a little slow. Alright. So, we have our Spinos. We have our Carcharodontosaurus. I'm gonna... Okay. How did I change the weather? No... Here and sunny. Okay, maybe. Okay, it's working. It's working. I like penguins. How much does this game cost? I don't actually know because I bought it in like super early access when it was still more expensive. Like I paid a lot of money for this game so I could play it really early on. I'm gonna select some of these. I'm gonna make them, like, I think a little bit more warm toned. Not all of them, but just a couple. Even though I spent forever trying to, like, come to a color that I really like, I feel like I wanna, yeah, make it a little warmer now, since we're gonna go for the African theme. How do I even do that? Like this. Hello? Hello? can switch the thing, but oh, you just click on it. Sorry, I was trying to drag the arrow there. That looks a little urine soaked. Yeah, maybe okay, maybe more in this direction. Maybe a little more like that, maybe. Just adding a little bit of warmth. All right. What should we do? What should we do in terms of the environment? Are we gonna go? It wouldn't necessarily be realistic to like. Okay, wait, see, this is what I mean. Oh, here. No? Oh, it's here. Jesus Christ. Try to add waterfalls. We'll do a waterfall in the backdrop here. I think we're gonna have a waterfall sort of feed into the canyon. Or, no, what might be sexier? I hate that that's become a thing. No, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a waterfall on this side, and we're gonna take the walkway right by. That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be sexy. As you can tell, as per usual, I don't plan these things, okay? Planning? Never heard of her. Hold on, I did the joke wrong. It should be something like, planner? I don't even know her. I hate myself so much. God damn it. Okay, I'm such a simple person. I can't deal with it. Yeah, straight down. Oh yeah, that's gonna be what did Nigel say? Wicked. It's gonna be wicked. Alright, I see several people say swamp. Swamp could be cool. Does that fit with the whole canyon idea? That's the thing though, isn't it? I mean, I guess we can make it fit. Hold on, I need to annihilate this tree. That's the opposite of annihilate. There you go. Rob Earth does not approve of the swamp. Hey, Mr. Cat Buttface! Thank you so I can't say that name. It cracks me up every single time. I'm such a simple person. I can't deal with myself right now. And we'll do Carnivore with a K. Heck yeah, welcome. I have a beautiful clip for you. Heck yeah. Lovely. Thank you so much, Mr. Cat Buttface. I appreciate it. Should we maybe put it to a vote what kind of biome? Okay, so put some suggestions in the chat for what biome we could do this. And we'll turn it into a poll. And we'll just have the poll run while I do the walkway, because that's going to take me a while anyway. Pick a biome. I will add swamp. 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 Alright, I see desert. And we have okay. I'll do dumb cat shorts. We'll do redwood. So map biome. Oh, I see people say like savanna grassland. I'm gonna combine those, okay? Because we have a max of 4 options. So we'll do savanna. I just misspelled that impressively. Do I care? Maybe not. Okay, so it's okay. I might have still misspelled that. I don't know. I don't speak English today. Oh god. Okay, so swamp is like, because I see someone suggest wetlands, but like swamp and wetlands, tomato, right? Alright, that's gonna be, yeah, those are gonna be the options. Good luck, my board of directors. In the meantime, I'm gonna take this to the waterfall. Hold on, let me also get rid of that bit right there. Where are fences? Fences there. Oh god, no. Just take it to the edge there. Okay, hopefully that'll contain them. And I had like a couple pieces right here. Just my custom walkway. There, and that just leaves us with... Is that straight? It's not perfectly straight, but straight enough, straight enough. Let me just grab that. Duplicate. Alright. See, here I go again, trying to use the mod controls. God dang it. God dang it, I tell you. Alright, Swamp, it looks to be taking a massive lead. Actually, let me do that. I'll just clip it into it. That's fine. That's fine. Something... I need to create like a little bit of distance, right? Let me put that one over there. Let me grab a bit of a curve. Where are you? There you go. Just a little curve. This isn't modded. I don't even think there are mods for Prehistoric Kingdom. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no, this is just the base game. Turn around. Stop it. I just had a bit of a trigger finger. Yep. Whoops. I can rebuild him. Oh, this is new. Yeah, I have not... Guys, I have not played since the last update. That's embarrassing. So yeah, we're gonna curve it. Go straight again, curve it. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just humming along with the music here, as you do. Bro, wake up, crazy path lady is streaming again. Lord, that's old, man. I've rebranded eons ago. Don't come for my branding. Hey, well, thank you so much, Foxtrot. I appreciate it. Oh, heck yeah, and Dr. Strange just pointed out another like check. We are past 200 likes. Thank you so much. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this bit. Oh, and in case it wasn't clear yet, a building in Prehistoric Kingdom is painfully slow. At least when I build. I'm sure people are way faster than I am. So yeah, don't expect this to get exciting or anything. We're just here to have a chill time. We're just chilling. It's what we do. Fivy Vixen is here! Hello! No, stop using the mod controls. Hold on, let me get into a position where I can actually see how high I am. Is this good? This is what we call a classic good enough. Current, we'll do another one. And this is, now it's gonna have more pillars here, but, you know, I can delete some, or maybe it makes more sense to add some sturdiness around a waterfall. We'll make up our own rules. Bam. And I might continue to curve, because another idea I had was to take it into like a bit of a cave. I have so many ideas. So many ideas, but zero planning. It's scary, honestly. So, I don't know yet. That's... Eventually that's gonna go somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe we'll have the terrain even out. Something. By the way, we are... In case you missed, like, this build, I did a video on it, like, weeks ago, months ago at this point. We're fully leaning into the fact that this is a park and that nature aspects are fake, right? So, for example, this waterfall right here, you can literally just see that it's coming out of a pipe. It's just a man-made waterfall for the sake of the park. And it's the exact same thing here. So that's why we don't have to worry about, ooh, well, we need to make a big lake and where does the water come? You don't need to do that. We're just gonna add a fake waterfall, alright? Spared no expense. It's an illusion. Sorry. A classic, good enough. That's the bar. That's the bar I set for myself. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a cave. I do think I need to remove the extra pillars. Actually, I think it's a little bonkers. Not gonna lie. So what I'll do is get into position and just get rid of all of these. Sexy. Oh, that word has just become like an autism thing at this point. I need to make some changes here. Boop. How do I do this? I think I just need to copy these. Get them the appropriate length. Copy. Boop. My microphone is right, like literally, if you draw like a circle like this, my microphone is right here. So it perfectly, can I move this? It perfectly blocks the UI. It's very annoying. It's like the one corner I can't see. God dang it. Alright, are all my pillars touching the ground? They are indeed touching. And we're gonna move all of these blocks. Wait, hold on, did I copy? Oh. Little lower. There you go. Like that. Okay, these have double. Alright. Slow but steady. How's this poll going? Oh my god, swamp slash wetlands is annihilating everything. Nothing ever stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Alright. So, gonna make this rock wall bigger. And I'll probably be real lazy with it, because, you know, it's gonna mostly disappear behind the waterfall. La 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 la. Sorry. Who here in chat also plays Prehistoric Kingdom? Because obviously the channel is, you know, mostly Jurassic World Evolution 2, but do we have some PK veterans in chat? I really don't play this game often enough. It's just so time intensive. That's the big issue for me. Alright, that's sexy adjacent. What I might... Oh, maybe I'll make these a little darker? Sort of, because they're wet, right? Because the water is, like, dropping down here. I think that That makes sense. Realism, schmalism is how we do it. Can't play on PC, it's off limits, Dawson YT? Your PC can't handle it? Too buggy to play, says Sepia Viva? Oh no. Torian says building a PC specifically to be able to build PK. That is dedication with a capital D right there. God dang. Yeah, Teresa, Prehistoric Kingdom is only available on PC, and they don't have any plans to add it to console. It's made by quite a small studio. I think because it resembles... What am I doing? Let me think about the... Let me think... Rocks. I need rocks. Where are rocks? Yeah, I think because it resembles Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster as much as it does, people really often mistake it for a Frontier game, but it's not. It's made by a small indie studio. Not that Frontier is huge, but definitely bigger than the studio that makes this game. Monotoy says, I have it, but I've never played it. What's holding you back? Just like, don't have time, don't have interest? I'll probably eventually turn this whole thing into a rock wall, but not right now, not right now. I got my eye on the money. Maybe. Right, so I think the water is gonna come from the top. So our guests aren't gonna see the pipes, but I am gonna lay down some pipes. If I remember which piece I used for that. Oh, hold on. This looks promising. This looks promising. This is what I used. But obviously it's just the thing. Oh, here. There you go. Pipe. Sexy. We'll make it a bigger... Oh yeah, that's a chunky pipe right there. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know. Allegedly. Oh my god, it all looks so different. Stack. And a line. There you go. Yeah. Pouring down some filtered water. Hold on, let me do it horizontally. Cool. Alright, now to get this into position. Me pipes! Sorry, I know this is not everyone's style, but I quite like just leaning into the whole it's an illusion thing. I think this is quite funny. Like this tickles me just the right way, not gonna lie. Need to angle it a bit more. It's gonna be like a water cannon. No, it's just it's not that important. It's hashtag not that deep. It's just funny to me. I am a very broken person. Here, see, but you're not gonna really see that from down here. Oh, you see them a little bit. Hold on. That's a chunky piper! Sorry. Thank you, Tori. It's a heckin' chunker! I can make them, I am gonna make them a little bit smaller. That's like this. Just because I don't want to be able to see them. I think that's fine once you add like the water effect. La da 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 da. Alright, water effects. These are effects. There you go. So we'll have some spritzy spritz up top. Oh yeah, this is gonna hide them. I always do this. It's so difficult to see where they actually are. Hold on. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Here, that one is good. Did I have like randomized height maybe? Hold on, let's get rid of stack. No, I don't think anything random's on. Just gotta be careful that they don't, you know, shoot up into the air. That happens to me a lot. Alright, we can add a little bit more. Alright. Hey, thanks for being your spirits. Yes, go feed your parrots. Alright, let's make this maybe a bit bigger. I wish you... Well, I guess... It has a pretty decent length to it, but I wish you could just, like, have something that looks a little bit more like a sheet of water, almost. It's a bit like, I get it, but something that looks a little bit more solid, I would like as well as like an option. Again, gotta make sure that... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, my waterfall's disappeared. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, Rhino G! I also don't like the Spino's new ear. Alright, people, you know what to do. Members, you know what to do. Show me the ear hole. I gotta make sure that I'm also just going straight down, more or less. There you go, Egg. Yeah, we had... Oh man, we had such a hilarious discussion about the Spino's ear hole during last week's stream. I just had to make it into an emoji. I had to. It was so funny. The jokes were peak that chat put in chat. It was so funny. Alright, almost at the bottom. Alright, we've gone a little off to the side. I think... Can I fix that? Ah, that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's add some frothy bits at the bottom. Am I at the right height? I am. There you go. Alright, waterfall, check. Sexy. That took me forever. Jesus Christ, it's been half an hour. Alright, so this thing... Yeah, let me just continue that. How's this pole? I mean, nothing ever stands a chance against swamp, it appears. Oh, sad. That's a little sad. Alright, let me grab this one. Oh, no. Oh god, don't do that. This one. Oh, free move. Heck yeah. Oh, okay, I'm a little too... okay. That curve is a bit tight, isn't it? Let me... adjust that. Have like a one piece of sort of transitions. Let's not do the pillar, so I don't need the rope. There. Yeah, we have 300 folks watching. Thank you so... oh god, I just did it wrong. God dang it. I turned it on the wrong axis. Oh, I hate... oh, this doesn't work at all. I do... and this is me being picky, but I don't like that undo doesn't work if you're like in a selected piece. So I just undid everything outside of the selected piece. That's a bit frustrating. And I know, beggars can't be choosers. I should just be happy we have an undo. And I am. It's just a little annoying when I mess up. Global. The green one. Now we're talking. This is such a hypnotizing game. I don't know. But it's so slow. But yeah, since y'all are here, I might as well do my YouTuber thing. If you do want to see more slow as heck Prehistoric Kingdom content, streams, videos, give it a like. That just lets me in the algorithm know. Gotta do the YouTuber thing, man. Gotta do it, gotta do it. It's the way we survive! Alright, can I start using the other piece from here now? La 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 la. Alright, again, this is gonna be like a cave, and it's gonna take them out to the other side. Haven't decided yet, because I don't plan. I just don't. It's that simple. She don't plan. It is what it is. It's one of my many flaws. Lower shift. See, and I wanted to do B for lowering, and that's also not how that works. Nuh-uh. And I think annihilate. I think at this point we can start heading straight. Yeah. Alright, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. And again, that's the bar. The bar is on the floor. Plan? What's that? Seriously, planner? I don't even know her. That's too funny. I'm such a simple person. Hey, Marissa Taylor with W Waterfall. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's the game doing all the work for me. Noah Ensminger, thank you so much. You're so generous. And yeah, let's get a dancing dialogue in here. I appreciate it. Hold on. Heart, since I'm out here anyway. I've never seen this game before. Just for some basic understanding for me, how does this game compare with Jurassic World Evolution 2? Not which is better, but what are the notable similarities / differences between them? Oh my god, this game is so different from Jurassic World Evolution 2. Like, if you boil it down to a single sentence, they're the same, right? They're park builders with dinosaurs. So it's tempting to see them as the same thing, but they are very, very different. You know, this game has very different dinosaur models. Look at this absolutely beautiful Carcharodontosaurus right here. Sorry, Nigel, I'm gonna hang up on you again. And look at this Spino right here. Woo! And yeah, as you can see, it has like the same customizability as Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, so it's basically limitless in what you can do. If you have the time and the talent, you gotta have the 2 T's, the time and the talent, and those are very important if you want to make some cool stuff. I can get rid of that. Okay. And yeah, I find myself typically not having the time nor the talents. That's the issue for me. Look, I'm just calling it as I see it. Speaking of calling it, I'm gonna call this poll. End it. Sorry, I had a little drink. Okay. Which one has more scientifically accurate dinosaurs? Well, 100% Prehistoric Kingdom. They're making an effort to make them paleo accurate. Not 100%. You know, it's not a science game, but you know, Jurassic World Evolution is within the Jurassic World franchise, so it's obviously not paleo accurate. Boop. Oh my god, that's way too dense. Like me. Here, so we're just gonna hide out here. See, nobody gonna see my pipes. No pipes for. Oh Jesus Christ, that's a honking tree right there. All right. Now, this backdrop is hideous, but I think that's eventually gonna turn into just a big honking rock wall like this. So that'll be fine. Alright, since we're going for a swampy vibe, I probably shouldn't have changed the color on these, shouldn't I? I like how this... it's just bright whites almost. Alright, swamp. Swamp / wetland. How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna start by greening it out. We'll take it one step at a time. I'm gonna need you guys' help with this one. Alright, that's pretty good. Maybe, hold on, is there like a more of a moody green? Temperate, grassland, tropical. We have a wetland. Okay, cool. Oh, I was kind of hoping for like a darker grass. Anybody got a darker grass? Hold on, let me just check all the grass. Tropical. This looks promising. That's actually a pretty sexy grass, not gonna lie. Oh, it's the same. Cool. It's very bright, but we'll tone it down by mixing in some other terrain textures. I will say, I am not great at mixing terrain textures in this game. It boggles my mind. Because, like, some textures you can overlay really nicely, and others you can't. And it just feels like you need a degree in terrain textures to make it work. And again, time and talent. I ain't got none of that. Hey, Nautilus. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Marco, what do I think about Prehistoric Kingdom building? I think it's fantastic, but again, you... Like, the building is only as good as you are. I think that's the right way to look. It's really bright green, Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, it's limitless, but that means that the limitation is you. And that's very confrontational if you are indeed limited, like I am. Like, I can't build the amazing stuff that other people build. So, yeah, I think that's an almost clever way to put it. It's the limit is you. So how much you like it and how good the building is really just depends on how good you are. And god dang, that's confrontational. Is that a Spino in the back? It is. What are you doing here? Boop. Look, he sits! Not you. He does a sit. Living his bestest life. Okay. Let me think about this. It would help if I looked up some reference images of swamps. Swamp. We're definitely gonna need water. We'll use like the muddy water. That makes sense. I need to keep the water like away from the canyon. Oh, hold on. Maybe... Because technically water, you know, wants to go down to the lower area. So I think what I should do is dig down just a little bit. So we have sort of a reservoir where the water would sit, so it doesn't just run into the canyon. You know, realism schmealism, of course, but let's do a little bit of let's use the noggin a minimal amount. But yeah, I do want to keep some distance to the canyon. That's just where it's gonna be dry. Hold on, huh? Hello, why doesn't this game pause?
Carcharodontosaurus gets its name from its teeth, which are long, triangular and serrated, much like the teeth of great white sharks.
Thank you, Nigel. That's very reminiscent of the Tarbo animation, which I love. Alright. Water, just add water. I think I'm just gonna add like big lakes and then we'll fill it in with stuff, right? But we're just working from big to small. Muddy water. None of this matters. That's a trick I learned from Crazy Cat Miri. So you just add your water and then you can use your terrain textures in here. And, you know, if the park ever gets that far where we start building over here, we can do some interesting stuff with like looking into the habitat from a closer perspective. But right now it's just really this. Oh Jesus, I just parked my butt in a tree. So yeah, this is just a starting point. I want to believe that I will eventually continue this park. I have a dream. Holy what did I do? What did I do? Whoops. Oh, Eee! Well, okay. Any woozle. There. Lake. Cool. Alright, we're gonna weird up the shape. And then... let's actually weird up the shape inward. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Hey, Mr. Pilkington, how are you? Did they make, Ray McGee asked, did they make baby models yet? They're working on it. It's coming in the next updates. Sometime late April, allegedly. Alright. Okay, well, you don't have to get angry about it. Jesus. Seriously, I probably should look up, like, a reference. I'm really bad at habitats. I'm just being honest. What's happening? I'm gonna add, like, maybe little islands, little pockets. Just some random... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You guys gotta help me, though. Oh, I like how super shallow this is. That's nice. Do dinosaurs have no needs in that game? I mean, this is sandbox, so yeah, in this version, in this mode, they don't have any needs. You can turn that on if you so desire. Alright, and I think we'll make that a little deeper, maybe. These guys don't really need to be able to swim, I think, but I do want to give the Spinos the option to swim. Oh, that's just weird. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a much nicer border to it. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. 'Cause look, it looks a little too clean right now. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that looks better. Thank you very much, randomness and such. Mercer Taylor says, I like the Spinosaurus earhole. No. Alright, so I definitely need to... oh, look at him, he's in the water. I definitely need to make it bigger. Okay, maybe this side will be less... yeah, maybe this side will be more lakey than the other side. That'll be like a little distinction then. Gotta make sure that we get it deep enough. Ah, Vivian Vixen! Thank you so much for a dancing Dilo super chat. Almost forgot to say it, but happy St. Patrick's Day. Is that today? Is that this weekend? Do I need to be wearing green? A little early. Oh, a little early. With all the green on the ground, one of the dinosaurs should be a leprechaun with a pot of gold. That's actually adorable. Hey, well, thank you so much. Oh, hey, okay, look at all the dancing dialos in the chat. Alright, let me actually check how deep is this. Is this swimming depth? Hold on, I can just drop a Spino in there. Hafiza? Hafiza, maybe? Is this swimming depth? This is swimming depth! It's so murky. Oh yeah, but this is plenty deep enough. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's not my favorite water texture because it is so murky, but I feel like it really helps with the swamp wetlands goal. So I think it's a necessary evil. So I want them to have like a pretty sizable swimmable section. And then maybe here it'll like taper or slowly go up. So we can, I guess I could make it even deeper here then. I literally cannot even see what's happening. Anyway, there you go. Deep. We do need to add like a little bit of this edge to it. But other than that, I think it's a decent enough start. Oh, it's looking way too. Oh. Wait, why was this so easy on the other side and so difficult on this side? The struggle is so real right now. I guess that's alright. Blend. Actually, hold on. We could do like little rock wall here. That might be, yeah, that might be cool. That might, yeah. And here, little rock wall. And then this is where it smooths into like a path for them. Yeah. Is my game still paused? I'm so sorry, love. Hey, Marconia member for 23 months. Heck yeah. Speaking of Paddy's Day, I've decorated a dinosaur Christmas tree with shamrock green baubles and a leprechaun hat with a beard. That sounds awesome. I don't think any form of St. Patrick's Day has blown over to the Netherlands. Like something like Halloween, for example, has blown over a bit. We do tend to use that as a capitalistic excuse to buy and sell stuff. But I don't think St. Patrick's Day has blown over. The solution to everything, rocks. Heck yeah. Okay, so yeah, I do regret making this canyon as light as I have, but that is a burden I now must bear. This is what happens when you don't plan. Oh my god, that's tiny. Boop. I don't hate this color. I think if I take it a little darker, I think that's fine for like a swampiness. Swampy swampness. This is not gonna lie, folks. This is my favorite part. Just placing rocks. This is my happy place. Okay, don't take this away from me. I am a very, very, very simple person with simple joys. Yo, D-Rex in 1985, you are so right. We are past 300 likes, so I'm gonna whip out my Ian. There you go. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I love rocks so much. I don't know what it is, man. It just makes me so happy. I am so simple. I'm not even embarrassed. I should be, but I'm not. Fancy that. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Oh my god, apparently they're making a new Shrek. I did not have that on my bingo card. My main question was, why? And don't get me wrong, I think the first Shrek's a really fun movie, but again, why? Nah, I probably shouldn't throw stones. People say the same thing about the Jurassic World franchise, and I'm like, why not? So, I'm definitely a hypocrite. Alright, I'm gonna make quick work of this. I'm not sure how many of the Shrek movies I've seen. Definitely the first one. And honestly, maybe only the first one. Because if I've seen the... Apparently they're making a fifth. So apparently there's 4 Shrek movies. If I've seen any more than just the one, at the very least, I don't remember what happened. Which might be a bit of a scathing review in and of itself. But yeah, no idea. Life, finds a way. Well, Shrek sure as heck does. Sexy rocks. I might make a little island now that I look at it. Okay, do we need a little rock wall over here? We do. Of course we do. You can never go wrong with just a little rock wall. Buddy, don't walk through my rock wall. Sexy. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know. I have no explanations. Leave my rock wall alone. Don't step on my rocks! My one true love! Also, don't throw yourself off a cliff, please. So far, it seems to be going well. Unlike the Coelophysis, who just kept escaping, but that's a different park. Hey, buddy! You like that? You having fun, bud? Alright. Oh, he's swimming! Oh, he's sinking! I wonder if anything happens. Yes, something happens, but it's not an improvement. Hold on, what is like just a super dark... Oh, I do like this terrain texture. That is pretty nifty. I guess this is pretty dark. It's not doing all that much, but... something like that. I don't want to have grass underwater. Alright, we're gonna take the intensity way down. And then let's have a look. That was pretty good. I think I preferred this one though. Are you sitting in the water? He is! Having a little mud bath, maybe. I didn't even realize how on theme the Shrek talk is for this stream. It just hit me. Shrek, swamp. I know I'm slow. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Alright. I grab me grass. What was the what was the grass I had decided on? Oh no, it was this one. It was just this one. I wish the mud was darker, not gonna lie. I would have preferred a darker mud. Just being honest. But these textures are blending quite well, so that's cool. I love that for me. Darren Creepy, I stream every weekend on Saturdays and on Sundays. Saturdays, always Jurassic World Evolution 2. And on Sundays, we mix it up. Because we're just thrilling like that. I think with these islands, I want to take a leaf out of the Isles book and raise them up quite a bit. I might just do it with rocks, honestly, because you know how I feel about rocks. But there's like this this section on the map where there's like little paths snaking through, like the terrain has been carved out, and the surrounding, like there's like really elevated islands. I'm not making sense, but if you play the Isle, I am making sense, but. Allegedly. Maybe I should use the terrain tool to have like a perfectly flat top though. Is that high enough? I'll do a little higher. The edge is gonna be my beloved rocks, right? So don't even worry about that. Queen of the rocks. No. I don't rule the rocks. The rocks rule me. I am a slave to the rocks. I like that. I might be alone, but I like that. Maybe once the vision is visioning, you'll agree with it. I'm gonna raise this up as well. Rock is life. They really are. Look, Jurassic World Evolution 3 just needs to do one thing to make me happy, and that is have some good, some good top quality rocks. And then I'll just be perfectly fine. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna raise this one up as well, I think. I really like that. Maybe not as high. Here, I'll leave the front bit. Maybe I'll even whip out this thing. Yeah, I think that's pretty fun. We just do whatever. Or I just do whatever. Much to the frustration of everyone watching me. I'm sorry. Rexy the Sea Blimp. By the way, do y'all think Jurassic World Evolution 3 will get announced next week at the Future Game Show? Well, yeah, everyone can answer this for themselves, obviously. I think there's a pretty good possibility, but it's far from guaranteed. I just feel like it's the last chance for it to make sense. I do really love me some rocks. It is what it is. We must indeed wait and see, yeah. I'm just gonna use these for ease. These for ease, and then I'll bring in some others to mix it up. I typically work one rock type at a time, because I'm lazy. D-Rex still not very hyped for Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm pretty excited. And I'm just... like, my hype is just waiting for the official announcement to fully unleash itself into the world. I will say, and I've said this before, if they don't reveal it, I think the 20th is Thursday. If they don't reveal it Thursday, I'm really starting to lean more towards the idea I had earlier that the game might come out later in the year and not alongside the movie. Because, yeah. Based on absolutely nothing but gut instinct, I feel like if it releases along with the movie, they should release it. I mean, they should announce it. Honestly, I feel like they should have announced it weeks ago. But you know, if they want to hold off and wait for the Future Game Show, then I'd understand that. You know, I'd understand them holding off the announcement until March 20th. But if they don't announce it, then. Yeah, I don't understand why they haven't announced it yet, other than it's not coming when we think it's coming. Am I still making sense? Maybe. Rarely. The Great Dino Lover, thank you so much. That's really generous. I feel that Prehistoric Kingdom is the love child of Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Planet Zoo. Also, I'm putting the kettle on. Do you want anything? I would like a hot chocolate, honestly. I'm not much of a tea drinker. Of course, Evo chooses sugar. I do definitely think that the creators of this game very much took inspiration from Jurassic World Evolution 2 and Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster. To the point, we mentioned this earlier in the stream, that people very often mistake this game for a Frontier game. All right, people, you recognize the area in Gateway in the aisle that I'm referencing here, right? You see it, right? You see it. I don't think there's water in between the elevated islands there, but. Catherine Loft says if Frontier is smart, they probably will drop Evolution 3 with the film to jump on the hype. Yeah, obviously releasing it with the film is ideal, but it's a case of whether the game is done or not, right? And that's the question. Is it done? Is it ready? We don't want them to release a game when it's not ready. They might, but... Alright. Couple more. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, my camera's not... Oh, there you go. The camera really moves like it's stuck in glue when that happens. Alright, there you go. Super sexy. I also feel like we need, like, more texture in the other areas. Oh, and I was gonna do a little island here, wasn't I? Hey, buddy, having a little swim? Getting your feet wet? Nah, just a little island. Boop! Well, I need to extend it a little bit because they need to be able to get on here. Would they able? Can they do that? I think so, yeah. Just a teeny tiny muddy island. Sexy. So sexy. Which dinosaur-related show / movie or game have you been the most hyped for this year? I mean, obviously Jurassic World Evolution 3. It is. You okay, buddy? You want to talk about it, maybe? Huh? Oh, God. But yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 3 is just the thing for me, you know? Because I love Jurassic World Evolution 2 more than any other game. But obviously also very curious about Jurassic Park Survival. Right, terrain. I was gonna do some terrain textures. Hold on, maybe this, the drier mud. Tone down the intensity. Just to tone down the greenness of the grass. We're gonna... Yeah, that sort of makes it look like some dead or dry patches. I feel like especially closer to the canyon, I might need to dry it out significantly. He's burrowing. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I'm not great with the terrain textures, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I know my strengths, because they're very few, so of course I know them. But most importantly, I know my weaknesses, and this is one of them. Not gonna lie. Torian, big time excited for Jurassic Park Survival. Yeah, I am as well. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. Even though, you know, I predict that Jurassic World Evolution 3 is going to be, you know, a game that I get a lot more time out of, a lot more enjoyment out of, just, yeah, through the sheer way time works. But I am really, really excited for Jurassic Park Survival. That's literally a game I've wanted since, like, the dawn of freaking time. Alright, it does help, I think. There's another texture. I think it's a redwood one, maybe? Yeah, this. That might also help. Can I maybe size it up a little? Just try to make the grass less neon. Make it more dirty. I think once we add plants, it's gonna help a lot. Expecting survival in 2026? Me as well. At this point, yeah. Although, having said that, it is still early in the year. Like, a lot can still happen. I quite like that, actually. Yeah, I like this terrain texture because it's much darker than the rest. Okay, we're gonna add a lot of plants on top of that, so we won't really see much of it, but... Alright. I think I'm just gonna take this all the way to the back. Okay. There, and I just don't want it to be perfectly flat, right? So I'm just, with a really low intensity, I'm raising it up a bit, just unevenly. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Spinosaurus Rex, it's possible that Jurassic World Evolution 3 will be released on my birthday. When's your birthday? I mean, at this point, at this exact point in time, I do still think that a release in June, July, August, with especially June, July, is the most likely. But that might all change by the end of the week. If they haven't announced it by the end of the week, then I would say the likelihood of that release window is dropping rapidly in my personal perception of it. Hey, Ethoraptor, welcome. Alright, I think we're... Oh! What you doing there, buddy? Have a little sip? That looks like very healthy water. I'm in a rock! I do think this is gonna be quite cool. Hold on. Here, so, you know, let me turn that off. So, we're just walking along this path and we can look into, I think, what was this? A Pato? Bronto? I think this is Bronto. And then you walk along super fast. There's no in-between. And then, heck yeah. Oh, hold on. I think I know. Camera settings, smooth. I think that slows it down. That does slow it down. There. It also means that the camera turns more slowly. But you walk through the rock arch. We're very slow now. And then, yeah, you look out over the swamp. Okay, this camera mode is way too annoying. I can't deal with this. I'll just deal with the speed. Wah! So, and then, yeah, you walk right by the waterfall. And then you look out over the canyon. I think it's pretty cool. I'm all about that base, and the base is pretty decent. Again, this is all going to be like rock wall. At least for actually, if the park ever continues, I think it would be nice to have part of it come over here. But this is definitely going to be rock wall, this bit. Give it like a nice backdrop. All right, let's start adding some foliage. And we're going to do it the lazy way because of course I am. Please. Please. Deselect all. We're gonna do some reeds. Let's just start with the reeds. Look at my reeds. It gets so awkward when the game turns off the music. I hate it so much when the game does that. Please don't leave me alone with my thoughts. What are you doing? Please. Thank you. You guys are probably also hearing the Jurassic World Evolution 2 soundtrack now that I think about it. Whoops. That's a lot of reeds. Probably do like different plants around here. I think I'll stick with the reeds just around the these elevated bits. Oh my god, Torian, all of the foliage brushes in this are so satisfying with the way they sort of like... almost like they grow. It's just so nice. Oh, my Spinosaurus has dug himself out of his, I don't know, depression or whatever he was dealing with. It's probably too deep here, actually. Alright, what else we got? From a swamp. need to do a little test. What are we actually looking at here? What are you? Okay. This is a tree. These. I like that as well. Hello? Wait, hold on. Why are you... I can only select one? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, hold on. How do I select multiple? Why can I only select one? Didn't I literally just have 3 selected? Why is it not moving? Working the way I want it. You can only select one when it's in the smallest... Okay, hold on. Ah! Oh, there... I see. Be gone! There... Oh, thank you! These have flowers. I don't want that. Definitely gonna do a mangrove as well, but I want to focus on the low foliage first. What just happened? Stop doing that. And I don't want these reeds. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I really like this foliage. Ah, hey! God dang it. I'm gonna upset folks if I use foliage from outside of this biome. God freaking damn it! It keeps resetting. This is very annoying. No! I don't want these. I don't want this. Alright, obviously, like, we need a lot of vegetation, right? I probably am gonna add more reeds here, actually, now that I look at it. I do want to keep, like, some of that mud texture visible. Again, because I don't want it all to just disappear behind green, you know? William Garlock, when's the next time I go live? I am live every weekend on Saturdays and Sundays. There's no escaping me. Alright, and the deeper stuff is obviously going to be clear. We can do a little bit more here. And this is just a low foliage, right? We're also still going to be adding trees. And I think I am going to dabble in some different vegetation types as we get further away from the water. So we're going to hop on over here. Your average Milo drinker, that would be a great game watching Evo placing rocks for 10 hours straight. I mean, we do have a full day stream coming up. Stay tuned for the proper announcements. I don't think I'll be placing rocks for 10 hours, but there'll probably be a lot of rocks involved. Ooh, something else I like is logs. We should also be placing logs. Oh yeah, and this island is great for adding more foliage, because this water's really deep, so we're not going to be seeing much. So this is a great opportunity. Ooh, hold on, I like that. I think I want to do something like... Here, you can see that the terrain is a little bit higher here. I want to lean into that, I think. So, yeah. Hey, Foxtrot needs more rocks. Don't worry, we will be adding more rocks. But I first want to do the foliage, and then we'll do rocks, foliage, rocks, right?
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Thank you for the super chat. We crave more rocks. Look, don't worry, don't worry. I will provide the rocks. I would never deny you nor myself rocks, because rocks are love, rocks are life. Hold on, I think I need to... Oh, hold on, it's the smooth tool. That's why nothing was happening. There it comes. Ooh, that's a little too high. Yeah. There, that'll also be a nice place to place like mangrove trees. Oh, still quite low actually. Oh, you see like the very tippy top. Yeah, definitely want to keep... Okay, I'll keep this deep, but I'm gonna make this more shallow because I really like this effect. So I'm gonna grab this one again. You know, I want my Spinos to have plenty of space to swim, but the aesthetics are important. Hey, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see it. I see it. Okay, so yeah, for inland, I wanna dip into a different type of plant life, I think. Let me do a little test here. What is this? See, I like these things are sexy. Definitely not from here. Definitely not from here. So tropical is an option. What do we have in here? Temperate? No. Coastal. Hold on, let me get rid of the trees. This is obviously the biome that we're in. Wait, hold on, there's more trees. Oh my god, there's so many trees. So it actually does make sense to use this brush. Yeah, I like that. Hey, thanks for being here, James. Have a good week. Alright, more or less gonna go around that. So we keep... I like the brown. Yeah, I think that's enough in terms of foliage. Again, don't worry, there shall be more rocks. But I think the next step is gonna be trees! Oh my god, we have 20 minutes left. What just happened? This is what I mean, man. This is what I mean! It's so slow going! Oh, hold on. I also want to add some foliage on top of there. So, turn off these. And turn off the trees. And again, I don't want the flowers either. And we surpassed 400 likes. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be just densely vegetated. Can you turn vegetation into a verb? I don't even know. And again, we're gonna add trees to this as well, right? But I want to do like the undergrowth first. And this just begs for like a log across it, right? You see it, you see it. Any excuse to put down a log is good enough for Evo. So let's actually do that first. Alright, so sightlines are important. We want our guests to... I mean, I have already done the log thing. But I'm addicted to the log thing, okay? So I'm gonna do the log thing again. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. But I just love the log thing, okay? Where are the logs? It's gonna be here. Heck yeah. Okay, so let me at least use a different log. I think this is this one. Yeah. Okay, so not this one. Where are you? This one, then. Love a good log. Cool. Love it. I'm so easy to please, honestly. Hey, Mega Lego Master, I was wondering about the 12-hour stream because I think I asked not too long ago, and I think you said March time or April. No pressure. It's probably gonna be April. I'm working it out with the moderators because obviously I'm gonna need some assistance with that. But it's looking like it's gonna be April, and stay tuned for the definitive announcement. Carnivore, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Evo, this habitat's looking fantastic. Thank you very much. You're too kind. I have a suggestion for the Spino habitat. What about a small abandoned shack near the lake, like the Isle? Does the Isle have a shack? Is there a shack I have not yet explored? The problem is... modular building. The problem is what I talked about earlier. The game is unlimited, but I am limited. I can't just whip up a shack. So that's something that I can give you Stonehenge. Yeah, I can't just whip up a dilapidated shack. And I don't really see it. Like, we have shack adjacent things, but that's something that's gonna have to maybe I'll have to shop around on the workshop for that. Oh god, how do I leave this? Okay, next up, trees. And I'm gonna start with just the brush, and then maybe we'll also work a little bit more purposefully with some of them. I really like the mangrove trees. Again, let me do a little test here. Okay, it might be a little challenging to make that look good. I think it needs to be way less dense. Not a huge fan, honestly, of how small they are. Oh, I did want them over here. might grab a couple and size them up, honestly. Because right now they just look more like bushes than trees. And definitely a couple here. Alright, I'm just gonna grab them. And we're gonna see if they start looking weird if we size them up. Because that works, right? If I do... edit? Okay, yeah. Something unforeseen is that they're gonna do that, okay? So I'm gonna have to move them individually after this. They don't size up too great. I think I'm gonna stretch him a bit like this. But I think that looks better than the original size. This is now just a little bit of a hassle. Hey, it's Rosaurus! Thanks so much for joining the stream. How are you? Sending all the Sunday love, and look at Beaver using your grid method on his Sorna. He did indeed. Yes, I'm happy to provide a little bit of assistance to the Beaver. Hey, thank you so much. Boop. Alright. Oh, yep. These be floating. These be floating. I wanna just straight up move these. Look at these spindly little roots. Hold on, that looks kind of cool. Look at this. He just has his face dunked into the foliage, but you see the vision, right? The vision is visioning, maybe, allegedly. No, this is a different... Alright. Yeah. I do like this a lot better than the smaller size. Ideally, honestly, I'd want them even bigger than this. That's what she said, but they don't scale up too well. You really see that they're not supposed to... They're not designed to be big. I think it's just because, you know, you're dealing with dinosaurs, so they make everything else look so tiny that you want to scale them up. But I think this just looks better in scale with the Spinos, you know? So, I'm just gonna do that again. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I missed the Evolution 1 big tree. Will they bring it back in Jurassic World Evolution 3? That's the question. Probably not. Which is a little sad. Oh. I'll leave this one small. One more for good measure. There. Alright. wasn't my favorite process, not gonna lie. Maybe what I can do instead is if I grab, let's say, hold on. What's like a nice looking clutch? How about this one? Sure. And we'll copy that. I'll do it like this instead of the brush. Wow, they really... when you put them next to the walkway, all of a sudden you see just how huge they are. Whoops. Oh god, don't make them even bigger. Let's actually shrink them down a little bit. Hold on. Random rotation, random scale. Hold on, let's see if that works. It does. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna do them over here. We'll keep them more on the edges. Oh, yep. Them be big chonkers. Now also, I don't want to obstruct the view too much, right? So, probably keep them focused on the back end here. Although this does beckon me for some mangroves. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. It's starting to disturb me how big they are. Alright, let's whip out the brush and we'll use these. Oh, just look at the little baby. Again, this is not my strength, but it's not looking too bad. The game helps me out a lot. The game just looks good, right? That's alright. Chunky trees! They're just gonna hide the back of that. Nothing some trees can't solve. Yeah, I think when we add some more rocks, I think it'll be alright. And again, the closer we get to here, the more I want to blend it back out to redwoods. So I'm gonna place a couple. Oh, game's paused. Nothing some trees can solve, wise words. It's the only wisdom I have to offer. Do I want to do something on... What do I want to do on this island? Do I want to just chuck it full of trees? Maybe not. I don't know actually what I want to do with that. Let me think about that. One big tree. Okay, we'll do one big tree. One chonker to rule them all. Again, this is gonna blend towards more of the map's biome, so I'm just gonna do that. And I guess this can just be... Alright, one big one. Hold on, let's make it a nice tree. This is temperate, isn't it? It's gonna upset people so much. Hold on, I feel like maybe... Oh, that's tiny. I don't hate this tree. And again, that's That's the bar, right? Even bigger! There, one tree to rule them all. Is he floating? No, he's not floating. Big chonker? Oh, that's just the game saving. It's, that sound effect is sort of, I don't know. Nails on chalkboard. Alright. Would the grid method work in this game? You mean, like my drawing technique for islands? I mean, I think that works in any game. Does the path system work that way? I think so, yeah. I think you can just turn on snap angles. I think that will work. Okay, coastal. And I already add a lot of foliage, so I'm gonna deselect. I'm just gonna go for them trees. These trees. And we'll add a little. We'll add those little dudes. We'll add this, this, this one. All right. They are very big. Ugh, do I like that? She's having second thoughts about this. What do you guys think? I'm not feeling it, not gonna lie. Like, obviously, we have to deal with the fact that this is a swamp inside a coastal redwood biome anyway, right? Like, these trees beyond the boundary, like, it's always gonna look a little weird, I think, but I don't know if I like them being weird in the habitat. So what do you guys think? Should we do the coastal thing? Or should we just commit to the wetland trees? I'm a little iffy. I'm a little iffy on it. You know what, Spinosaurus Rex, you're so right. I should just do a poll. Habitat full wetland? Okay, hold on. Habitat full wetland trees or habitat mix of wetlands. Oh, is that gonna fit? I don't have enough characters. And redwood. Woo! Peak. Wetland trees, habitat mix. Okay. So currently, let me just visualize it for you, right? So currently it would be something like this. I would blend it a little better than this, but just to give you an idea, it would be a mix. Weirdly, the more I add, the less weird it looks to me. Interesting. That's interesting. The more I add, the less odd it's looking. Huh. Who would have thought that? But yeah. And again, I blended a little bit more. I also feel like I'm gonna clear quite a bit of that. How's this pull? Oh, you guys agree actually. That, yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, the more I'm adding, the better, the less weird I feel about it. I want to be mindful of my sightlines, right? So I'm gonna have to trim quite a bit of this, but the vision is more or less visioning, I think. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop. Oh, look at the little baby! My buddy! Having a little nap. Oh. Alright, thanks so much for being here, the real tomato, or the real tomato 12. Thank you so much, have a good week. Jacqueline, I really should play Prehistoric Kingdom. I've had it since early access and never played. I need to play it more as well, but yeah. The time intensiveness of it just sort of scares me off every single time. Actually, let me check my sightlines. Alright, that looks pretty good. Again, needs more rocks. Because right now it's just sort of all blending together, but you also have to remember that a lot of the backdrop is going to be rock wall, right? Might put in some flowering plants as well, actually, now that I look at it. Here, this is obstructing too much, maybe. Although, I guess if you just come to stand over here, it opens up again. But yeah, we want people to be able to see the dinosaurs, right? That's not unimportant. So here as well, I just need to sort of like create a, sort of almost like a path through the forest. Oh god, I got myself stuck in a rock. Here, so this sort of needs to remain open. So you can look all the way to the back. But yeah, this park, we're definitely gonna pretend / hope that eventually I will be building here and giving a new sightline into the habitat. But I feel like I need to preserve a lot of this sightline. And then I also think this needs to be removed. Yeah. That's what I think. Oh my god, we are at the 2-hour mark. I didn't even realize it. Holy heck. How does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna end that poll. So we are gonna do the mix. But yeah, we gotta be wrapping it up. That's crazy. Oh, hold on. Blech. There. Blend. Blend. Blending those bad boys. And there. And here. Yeah, again, I don't hate it, and that's really all I need to be happy. I'm gonna thin that. You are the weakest link. Oh, and someone said they wanted a tree on this thing. That'll be the last thing we do. What's the texture that I like? I think this one. Oh, wrong. Maybe we'll do the same as this one. I'm just gonna copy it over. Just a baller tree living his bestest life over here. The tree of a life right there. Honestly, it fits decently well. Alright, but we are gonna have to wrap it up here. Honestly, though, I feel like I did more than I did yesterday with Jurassic World Evolution 2. But, you know, if you know, you know. If you were there, you know where that went awry. We learned so many things, though. It was a discovery. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. I say this every single time. I really want to play this game more. I don't know how to motivate myself to actually do that. But I think a good start would be to bring this game back as more regular live streams. So yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that at least. And maybe then once I get into the swing of that, I'll feel brave enough to tackle videos on this as well. Alright, as always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew, sarcastically, Sammy with Glitzbog, Dr. Strange, Colt, Fletcher, Guillermo. We had a full house today, alright? And I hope everyone was on their best behavior. I also want to thank the Green M Army, Lexi Christie, Vivian Vixen, thank you so much for joining, Sheriff Thijs Berendsen. Who else do we have? Mon Natalia, the Dancing Dialo, I see. Let I'm just scrolling through chat. Hold on, let me just catch up actually. Ploba, your average Milo drinker. Thank you so much, Matthew, as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And I'm going to be saying many more names, saying goodbye to you lovely folks. Tori Ann, thank you. Same to you. Mega Lego Master as well, sending love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be saying many more names, and then I'll be back next week as per usual. And hopefully there will be a video as early as tomorrow. That's the goal, at least. That's the goal. Not about Prehistoric Kingdom, don't get me wrong. Alright, here we go, folks. Solanavon, you were way too kind. Xenon, Navi4867, Catherine Loftus, Spinosaurus Rex, RM, Tom, Teen Jenkins, Nautilus, Abby Corcoran, Jan Pilarski, Koshi or Koshi, let's see. Turbo, Jurassic Gamer, The Red Indoraptor, Pillow Sleeper, Confused Ute-Raptor, Can Bean, D-Rex, 1985, Melissa Cutter, Darren Creeby, we have some Galaxy Guy, Mr. Pilkington, same to you, Connor Hanish, we have Nuclear Goji Edits, Goofy Dino Boy, Dragon Lord, that's an epic name. Alright, we might wrap it up at that. I want to thank you all so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.